Hi there guys, welcome back to my channel. Crystal here. I'm gonna try something different today. We all know I just like doing different things. I have so much fun when I play in my planner. I want to do something wacky and wild with my washi, but I know I'm gonna need boxes and stuff, so I'm debating on whether I'm gonna use like highlighters or whether I'm going to pull out some of my sticker kits from Connect.create.reflect and pull boxes out of there. I have not decided yet, although I do have some of the dot pens that might work for the spread. I'm looking to see what other colors I have. I don't think I have. Yeah, I think this is the only color that will really go with what we've got out here already. So I'm trying to think, do I need to pull down some gnomes? Like, what do I have in my sticker kits that will work for boxes if I can't? Not if I can't, but so that I have enough boxes to make my wacky washi look awesome. Ooh, I think green boxes would be really pretty, but the green that I think would be the best would probably be like this green that's in the dino kit. However, I don't have many of those greens. So, the other thing I can look at is I have a thing with sunflowers, if you guys can't tell. Let me see what I got in here. Oh, here we go. So we can use, these are both kind of already been used, but that's all right. Just gonna go into some of the functional stickers I have here. Connect, create, reflect. I've got some yellow dots. Aha, I knew I had some yellow boxes. I couldn't remember where they were. This is gonna be so much fun. Oh, that's sad. The edge of my sticker came up and it stuck to my, oh, I can cover it with something at some point. That's all right. All right. And then I've got date headers, but it's not every day of the week in the same color. They're all different colors. So it'd be like a rainbow spread. So I'm not going to use that. All of these dots are all the same color. I don't think I'm going to use those though, because it's already written at the top of the spread. Let's pull out this box. I might have to go shopping again. I'll pull out some circles, and look, I got some long boxes. I got lots of yellow. I didn't think I had this much yellow. This is exciting. Let's see what's in here. It's like a pastel yellow. I think we'll avoid the pastel yellow today. And no red. I'll just pull out that for the yellow. All right, just double checking I ain't got nothing else cool in here. Nothing else cool. Well, I have all kinds of cool stuff in here. Let's just be real. There's lots of really cool stuff in here. But I don't think I have any other stuff that would go really well with my sunflowers. Oh, these brown headers might. Let's pull this kit out and look at the brown headers. What all do we got here? We got some brush strokes. We got some washi. I'm all about it, guys. Using the bits and pieces from my other kits. That's why sometimes my spreads take me so long, because I be out here hunting. I be out here hunting for stuff to add. Let's see, blue and green, night stars. I'm sure there's probably some stuff in there, but I want to save it for when I actually use that kit. Got some gnomies. I'm sure I got some sunflower gnomies in here. Let's see. I may have used all of them. They're some of my favorite ones. So there's green, but I don't think I want to pull green in. Yeah, I had an older set of the gnomes that had sunflowers on them, and they were like more just yellow. Okay, so we have yellow and brown, which matches our washi. These yellow boxes are quite bright compared to the yellow of the sunflowers, but I think I'm okay with it. So let's see. Let's see, that's a lighter yellow. I'm just like looking at these other kits to make sure there's nothing I can, you know. I could pull in some black probably, yeah. From my RIP Bat kit. Let's see. I don't know that I want to pull the pink in. But the black would be good. So I'm going to pull those out. That's a mellow yellow. Mellow yellow. Oh, I have these gnomies that are sunflower gnomes. Oh my goodness. I need to wait though. I want to save those. I don't want to use them yet. Not just yet. We still have some time before Halloween is here. And I plan on making lots of daily spreads around that time so that I can use those gnomes. All right, yeah, I don't think I have much else over here in my stack of stuff that will really coordinate with what I'm trying to do with this spread. I really need to put these in their sticker books so that they're not just stacked on my desk. Taking a broom. One day I'll get my life together. It is not going to be today. Okay. So since we're doing wacky washi, I think that we should start there first. Not wacky washi necessarily. And I see everyone doing these like, what do you call it? I see a lot of spine love, like down the center. And I also see a lot of border spreads. And I have not tried either. I'm very tempted to do a border spread just because I haven't done it yet. And I think it would be fun. So let's go ahead and give it a go. I'm already not laying it down straight. Let's get our washi cutter out here. Make life easy. That's really pretty. I'm trying not to pull the washi because I do not want my pages to curl up because the washi is too tight. And I have found that if I pull the washi as I'm laying it down, it makes the page curl. It's Sunday, getting ready for next week. I'm training out of town a couple days this week, so the week's gonna go really fast because when I have to travel for work, it just takes up, it takes up a lot of my time. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do I want to line those up exactly? I think so. I'll try to line them up kind of exactly. This might be a little bit of a long video, guys, because my OCD brain is going to try to make everything perfect. How many of you guys struggle with that? Your brain expecting perfection even when it's not reasonable. And I know I'm covering up some stuff, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that because I can just come back in with boxes. And if I have to pull boxes from somewhere else, I can. Okay. like that washi a lot. This is probably one of my favorite washis, just, and the white one too. I really, really enjoy these washis. They're absolutely beautiful. I don't know that I want to go all the way over on this side because I do not want to cover up those boxes. So I'm gonna have to, let's see, if I cut this here, and then I just need it to come in, oops, a little bit. Let me turn it sideways. Yeah, I just needed to indent it a little bit. There we go. All right. And then I'm going to run it off the top just because I don't want to cover up my days of the week. So I'll definitely have to do some cutting here, but that's okay. Have you guys ever done a border spread? Drop it in the comments. Let me know. I have a friend who does them a lot, and her spreads are always so very gorgeous. All right, so now let's go ahead, and I could flip this over on the back side so I don't have to cut it. How about I just do that? Oops, that was not very even, Crystal. It's kind of hard to flip it and get it flat with no wrinkles, right? That's okay. Trim it up. And we'll do the same on this side. I'm going to start in the center. And then just push my way out. And that'll just be a pretty little start on those pages. Gorgeous. Okay, do I want, which color do I want? I think I want that in the center, and I'm gonna use this one up here. Maybe, no, but it's not gonna cover it up. So we might have to do a black. This is totally new for me, so you guys will have to bear with me if it's not turning out perfectly because I've not done this before. This is totally, totally new. I could completely overlap up here, but I feel like that's gonna make it look a little funny. I probably should have just started there. Got like 6 layers of washi up there. That's okay. It's all right. We learn and grow, right? We learn and grow. All right, now let's get some black across the bottom here. I think I can line this up just so. It'd be easier if I could go just straight across here. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So well, do I want to do that, or do I want to make sure I have some fold to fold up on the bottom? I don't know, guys. Do I want to do the fold again on the bottom? Maybe I should. Maybe I should just plan for a fold on the bottom. It's not gonna line up right though. I'm trying. I feel like that's way down. It's not going to be on the page at all. So about halfway up is right about here. So I need to find a way to match it up here if I'm going to do the edge on the bottom. Well, that's going to be that. We'll see. We shall see how it goes. Oops. Again, we'll start in the middle, and I'll just work my way out to the edge because that seems to work better than when I try to do it just all at one time. All right, same thing over here. Ooh, simmer down, Crystal. Trying to unroll the whole roll. Just trying to unroll the whole roll. Again, we want to do about halfway. So I'm gonna say right about there is halfway. Sure. Do some cutting off over here. Start in the middle and fold it out to the sides. That actually looks really pretty too. Look at that. Would you look at that? All right. I might need to put like a sticker here. I don't like the way that's, I don't know, it looks like steps. I'm not enjoying that. Okay, I think we're gonna need one more strip over here. But I'm wondering if it shouldn't be our beautifully yellow. Since it's like the start of the week, right? And then we will cut it off right here. We'll do the same thing on this side. Might cut in a little bit to our weekend, just because I don't want to entirely cover these boxes up over here. This side's going to be harder. I'm going to have to like cut it so that it doesn't cover anything up, but so we kind of get that lighter effect on this side too. And we went all the way down to the bottom of our checklist. Not a straight cutter here, guys. If perfection's what you're expecting, you are not gonna see that on this channel. Oh, because I don't got it. All right, so here we go. We're gonna attempt a straight line cut right. Ooh, it was straight for a second. And then it wasn't. So now let's see what that looks like. Oh, I didn't cut high enough up. Cut up a little bit here. All right. Okay. Look at that. Okay, so the idea that I have here, if I can get this unrolled, because I'm going to keep using it, is to take it between these, yeah, between the days. So I'm going to line it up as straight as I can next to the middle of that. I'll try to keep it straight going up. It may not be perfect, and that is okay. And then I'm going to attempt again to do a straight line down the side. Yay! This is gonna be so pretty, you guys. I've never done anything like this. I will say though that it's taking, oh, I got it all curled up. Uncurl, uncurl. It does take a little bit to achieve. I don't know which side. Let's see. Oh, come on. Don't get tangled. Are you guys having fun watching me with my little twisty wobbly washi? Twisty wobbly washi. Okay, I'm lining it up on the other edge this time because I want to try to get the straightest edge lined up with the boxes. And I apologize in advance if my head is in the frame. This is delicate work. Delicate, delicate work. Okay, I'm not gonna pull it tight. I am just gonna put it up the center because I'm gonna have to trim on both sides of this because I cut it a few times, so it's obviously not gonna be a straight line because Crystal does not cut straight. So I'm going to attempt to cut, ooh, right on that line. Oh no, I'm not doing a very good job on both sides. Yes, not doing a very good job. And then I'll peel, oh, I'll peel up the excess on both sides. There we go. So pretty. Okay, I only have 1, 2, 3 more to go. I only got 3 more to go, guys. All right. I may fast forward through this when I do the video, and I may not. So don't expect it, but be prepared for it in case I do. Just in case. Just in case I do. It's always so neat to me to watch people plan on their Plan With Me's and to just see all of the different things that people do in their pictures on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all those places where you get to see all the good stuffs. I love checking out our planner community and all the creatives out there. Like everywhere you turn, there is some super gifted, talented creator, like making beautiful things. And not just people decorating spreads, but like even sticker shops. There's so many. I was just telling one of my planner friends, like, I want to buy from all of them, but realistically, my bank account won't allow that. But I do. I want to support every single one of them because there's so many of them. All right, so I'm going to line this up. Oh, come on. Come on, come on. I'm going to line it up at the bottom and along the left edge. And I put the side over here that hasn't been cut yet, just so I can get a little straighter line. Or attempt to. I mean, again, realistically, perfection is not my goal here. Thank the Lord. And I'm not pressing really hard either, because you don't really need to with washi. Washi is pretty easy to cut. Oops. Yep, this one's been cut on both sides. So now getting it lined up is going to be a task. Because we know my cut marks were not, they were not straight to begin with, right? Oop, yep, that was a wavy one. I can hear my husband in the backyard playing with the doggas. They love him, them grandpups. I think he's going to be a little lost when they move out. Like, I'm going to be suffering from empty nest, missing my babies. And he's going to be suffering from empty nest, missing the puppers. Oh, let's see. We had a late night last night. His brother got to stop by. And it was, I don't know, it was probably close to 10 when we went up to stop and visit with him for a bit. He's from out of town and gets to come through a little more often than he used to. So we made some time to go up there and see him. So we didn't go to bed till late last night. And I was kind of tired this morning. Well, I don't know where we were at, guys. My camera, I don't know what happened, but we'll pick back up right here. All right, back to cutting up the sunflowers. I'm just going to cut off anything that's not white. Or no, that, did I say that right? Anything that's not white. Yeah. Like the honeycomb essentially is what I'm cutting off. I'm going to have little sticker bits all over my desk. I'm excited for lunch today. We're going to Defiance. They have a new burger called the Y. It's got like jalapeno, what else? Jalapeno and something else on it. Jalapeno, maybe some, I feel like it's got jalapeno ham and something else on it. I don't know. I'm excited nonetheless. Saw it earlier this week, and then that's where Dylan decided he wanted to go for his birthday dinner. And I was like, yay! And of course, if you guys watch my channel much, you know that they have this like seltzer that they brew that's called Easy Peasy, and it's like a lemon flavored seltzer, not seltzer, and it's kind of sweet. Like, it's not, most seltzers are kind of, I don't know, they have that weird aftertaste, but this one does not. And they were out for a long time, but they have some back, so I'll probably be having a glass of that with my lunch today. We had lots of birthdays this month. 2 of our kiddos. One of our, like, blended. I treat her like she's one of my kids. Mama T's daughter, Aspen. Her birthday is today. Dylan's is Wednesday. We're celebrating it today. I have lots more of these sunflowers over here to cut out because I cut them off the tape when I was making my little honeycomb boxes over here. So this spread is essentially all washi. It's all washi. It kind of makes me excited. Like, it's cool to see what you can do. All right, I'm trying to balance, so I probably ought to do, yeah, let's put this one up here. And then I think I'm going to cut the green off of this one because I don't want too many with that green bit in there. So I'll go ahead and cut that off. And you can put these down on your paper and then cut them. I just, since I was sticking too much and unsticking too much, I decided I would just cut them before I put them down so that I don't have that issue. Because the paper is really good. I don't normally have any issue, so I really think it was me, and I was just sticking it down too much and picking it up too much. All right, let's see here. Where else do I need to put sunflowers? Because I have more. I have more. Just cut them right in the middle there. And then cut off some of the excess. I don't really want to throw these bits of washi away that I had to cut off. That's why I'm still trimming away. Because I had to cut off a bunch of them to make those little honeycomb boxes up there. So I'm just trying to use up as many of them as possible so I don't have to just throw them in the trash. Because I don't really have a place to store leftover bits of washi. All right, this box doesn't have anything in it. There we go. And then I think I'm going to leave some green on this one because I've done several now without green. Okay, so each one has a box in it. We've got 2 down here, and I still have 2, 4, 5 more sunflowers. It's okay if it goes into the list, right? I mean, that's not really gonna hurt anything. I'll just have to write smaller, skip that line. It'll be okay. I don't like that. It's just kind of poking out right in the middle with this straight edge. Not fond of that. I could, though, line it up right here. And I think that would be pretty. There we go. I don't want to get crazy. I think that's enough in there. Maybe I could do like a cluster of them over in the right hand corner. Let's do that. Let's try to cut them up and make a little cluster with the last 3 down in that right hand corner. That's what we'll do. Just gonna go ahead and start like that. Or maybe I'll spread it over the 2 corners. We'll see. We'll see what we come up with, what looks good. See what we come up with, what looks good. I don't like that. I do not like that. I think it's because of the extra white on that corner. It doesn't really blend in as well as I'd like it to. It's the white. The white is what's making it stand out in my eyeballs. There. I think I trimmed up most of the white. There we go. All right, last sunflower, guys. Yay! Crystal's done holding us hostage. Thank you, guys. For those of you that hang out to the end, sometimes I do drawings, and if I ever do a drawing on my YouTube, I need you to leave me a way of contacting you if you win, or you might want to check back. Like if I post when the drawing is going to end, you might want to check the comments, because that's usually when the drawing ends. It's usually like the next day or the day after that. I will, because I wait till midnight, you know, my time, and then the next morning, because you know there's different time zones, and then I identify who the winner is going to be, and I usually comment on your comment and say, hey, you know, please DM me and let me know how I can send you your goodies, because that's how I that is how I think I'm gonna put this in there. That's how I contact you, is on YouTube. That's how I find out or let you know that you won, so you can reach out to me so I can get you your goodies. So if you were in my last, if you commented on my last video where I did that, a giveaway, I announced a giveaway during my video, please go back and check the messages. I actually chose 2 winners from that drawing, and I have no way to send you goodies because I do not have your address. So please, please, please. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. If you've not yet hit the subscribe button, would you please take a moment to do that? I appreciate you, and it's a free, easy way to support my channel and to get my content out there so that other people can see it and get inspiration. So ciao for now. Thank you guys for hanging out, and I'll see you in the next one.